we found a strange object.
Copy that. It looks like a bunch of tutorials.
Okay, hello, what's up? Gleb Alexandrov and Adi Burrows here.
And we're really excited to be able to present to you today the Space VFX Element series.
The ultimate guide to creating the galaxy in Blender.
And we did all this 1,500 miles away.
Just think about it. Crazy.
But those sorts of distances are nothing when compared to the distances of space. Space is awesome in every sense of the word.
Especially if you have dreams of space like us.
Maybe you have a dream about filming a Star Wars fanfiction. Or maybe you feel like Elon Musk on the way to Mars and beyond.
Or maybe you just want to add an awesome space render to your portfolio. But it's only a dream if you don't know how to visualize the basic space elements.
So yeah, that's what we've been doing for the last 6 months. We've been researching the best ways to visualize the space stuff in Blender, ranging from rocky planets to gas planets, all the way to nebula and beyond.
We studied dozens and dozens of references. Star Trek, Interstellar, other movies, and also some rubber ducks. Oh wait, what? By the end of the production cycle, the size of this project on the hard drive was 212 gigabytes, expanding.
We processed this insane amount of data and we are proud to present you the ultimate guide to creating the galaxy in Blender, Space VFX Elements. Everything you need to know about creating the space objects in Blender.
Look at this, we even have a rubber duck in the background. Planets. We'll get started by creating a simple rocky planet. After that, we'll move on and experiment with more advanced planets with atmosphere. Then we'll take it further and make it work even in a close-up shot scenario by doing some crazy tricks.
We'll take a look at some procedural texturing to create any number of exoplanets, getting the clouds animating in a time-lapse style while we're at it. And not to leave the gas giants out there in the cold, we have you covered too.
You'll learn how to create a procedural asteroid step by step. To make it even more fun, we'll bake the textures from the high poly model onto the low poly model of the asteroid. Optimization done.
Once you have the asteroids, naturally you'll want to fly through them in an asteroid field.
After that we'll be creating backdrops for our space stuff, so we'll go ahead and create a few 360 degrees space panoramas. We'll use Krita for texture painting.
Bursting with more space panoramas, we'll take a look at some of our procedural texturing options.
What's next? Thick areas of space filled with the interstellar medium. We'll do it in the most optimized way possible.
We've got an animated sun surface to heat things up.
And what's even hotter? Quasars, the brightest objects in the galaxy, forming around black holes. I'll be walking you through the creation of this beast.
And how about a comet, or with a slight tweak to your colours, you have a meteor streaking through the sky. Like all dramatic conclusions, we end up in a black hole, where there is no escape. But it does look cool.
Very cool, actually. To follow through this course, you'll need Blender. Surprise! You can download it from blender.org. Also, we'll need Krita and GIMP. These are free image editing tools, which we will be using to paint textures and do other fun stuff.
To get the most out of this tutorial series, some basic knowledge of Blender is required because we'll be moving pretty fast. So after watching this video course, you'll be ready to propel yourself from the beginner all the way to sci-fi filmmaker, to get started on your Star Wars fanfiction, or forge the next Red Dwarf or Spaceballs space comedy.
Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, Aliens, and on and on and on.
Ultimately, you'll be able to take the crazy ideas in your head and realize them onto the virtual canvas that Blender provides.
Once again, what will I get?
So you'll get over 12 hours of video tutorials, 2 different workflows, and a bonus resource pack.
So you will not only be able to watch the tutorials, but also you can learn by example. We're absolutely confident that you'll enjoy this video course, but if not,
no worries, we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked.
So click on this button. Where is the button?
Here.
So click on this button and blast off into space.